Punto, and I was thinking, maybe we could add a segment where we have a trivia quiz for our viewers. They can call in and answer questions about Earth's history or
Bob,
culture.
that's not a bad idea. But we need something more exciting to engage our intergalactic audience. How about we have a spacewalk relay race? It'll be hilarious watching you try to walk in zero gravity.
Oh, come on, Alice. You know I am not the most coordinated one here.
Quiet on set. Let's get ready to roll in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Earthlings, and welcome to Earth, your favorite intergalactic morning show broadcasting from our spaceship in geostationary orbit. Around Earth. I'm Charlie, the optimistic host with a hopeful outlook on life.
And I am Bob, the conservative panel member who's been on Earth for 12 years, counting beans as an accountant.
And I'm Alice, the left-leaning panel member who considers humans an inferior species. Oh, and by the way, did you know my alien species has achieved post-scarcity?
Oh, here we go again with your post-scarcity superiority
Alright,
complex.
let's cut the banter, people. We have a show to run.
Today, we're checking things up to beat the monotony. We're organizing a Newsroom Olympics with quirky games and challenges. Remember the pepper toss, coffee cup stacking, and office chair racing from episode 323.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. And who could forget the interstellar gourmet cook-off in episode 324?
Indeed. Now, we're taking it to a whole new level with our own intergalactic spin. I'll be the judge, of course, to maintain some level of
You
professionalism.
professional. That's a stretch.
Oh, very funny Charlie.
Let's keep it moving, folks. We need to get this organized. The crew and I have already set up the games and challenges. Are you all ready?
Absolutely. Get ready for a morning of laughter and camaraderie. Stay tuned for our quirky Newsroom Olympics.
USA World Cup dreams shattered. Megan Rapinoe's final game
The
ends in
United
heartbreak.
States had their hopes pinned on the Women's World Cup. But they were eliminated in the round of 16 by Sweden after a penalty shootout. Megan Rapinoe, the Golden Boot winner of the 2019 tournament, retired after the match. Unfortunately, her final game didn't go as planned.
Ouch. Talk about a tough way to end a stellar career. I guess even the best have their off days. Hey, at least I've never missed a penalty shot in my life.
Did you know that Sweden is the third largest country in the European Union? It's famous for its stunning landscape and high standard of living.
I guess they know how to kick out the competition both on and off the field.
Very funny, Alice. But let's get back to the news. Next up, we have a shocking
Trump
development
indicted
in
for
Amsterdam.
conspiracy to stay in power.
Yes, you heard that right. Former US President Donald Trump is facing indictment on charges of conspiring to retain power. This is a significant development in the ongoing legal battles surrounding his presidency.
Looks like he's going to need a different kind of legal defense now.
Well, it's not like he's a stranger to
Stasi
legal
game drama
battles.
unfold in the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands, they recently introduced a deposit system for cans and bottles. While it's meant to encourage recycling, it seems to have unintended consequences. People are scavenging for containers to get the deposit money, leading to more litter on the streets.
I guess the Dutch are learning that one person's treasure is another
Sounds
person's
like they
trash.
need a more economical solution to their
Very
recycling
funny,
problem.
Charlie. But let's move on to some local news in New Zealand.
Repeat offender crash car after 3 beers.
Two untangled Yanching in New Zealand pleaded guilty to his fifth charge of drink driving. And this time he crashed his car after having just 3 beers. The judge has warned him to stay off the road until his sentencing in
3
October.
beers and a crash? Talk about high tolerance for destruction.
That's one way to put it. Now, brace yourselves for a story from Nicaragua.
3 beers and a crash? That's not a high tolerance for destruction, that's a low tolerance for
Silent
beer.
justice in Nicaragua.
In
Community demands
Nicaragua,
action.
there's growing concern over the lack of justice for indigenous communities facing violent invasions. The community leaders are urging the authorities to take action and protect
Look
their
like
rights.
someone needs to turn up the volume on justice in Nicaragua.
Well said, Alice. And that wraps up our news for now. Stay tuned for more 24/7 Newsroom right after this commercial break. Alright, team. Let's brainstorm some creative challenges for the Newsroom Olympics. Something that's out of this world.
Oh, I've got an idea. How about a telekinetic object tossing event? We can use our alien abilities to move objects through the air. Not like humans
That
could ever
sounds
do
fun.
that.
And we can set up targets for each other to aim at. I can already imagine the chaos.
Telekinetic tossing? Are you sure that's a good idea? It sounds a bit risky.
Yeah, we might end up with objects flying all over the place, and it could get messy.
Oh, come on, you two. We can control the objects with precision. It'll be a thrilling and safe competition, unlike some human sport.
I am with Alice on this. It could be a unique and entertaining challenge.
Great, just what we need, a bunch of aliens pretending to have superpowers. This should be amusing.
You bet, Debbie. It's all in good fun, right?
What kind of objects are we going to toss? And how are we going to score the points?
We can use different sized balls and target hoops. The farther the toss, the more points they get. But knowing you guys, it
Makes
won't be
sense.
too far.
I'll go fetch the balls and hoops from the storage.
Just don't toss them all the way to the moon. Roger.
I'll try to keep them within Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, what a relief. Wouldn't want you messing up the space-time continuum.
Alright, let's keep it safe, team. We don't want any space accidents.
You guys better be ready to catch whatever I toss. My telekinesis is top
Oh,
notch.
we'll be ready, Alice. Just don't toss anything too heavy.
Yeah. We don't want to end up with a spaceship full of
I'll
broken
be
equipment.
monitoring the drones to make sure they don't get carried away.
And I'll be ready to send a repair request to HQ in case they do.
Perfect, because we all know how reliable you are,
Can't wait for the
Roger.
excitement of the Newsroom Olympics. It's going to be a blast.
And now, let's cut to Carl for some tech updates. Carl,
Checking out Slashdot for the latest in the tech world. Fascinating article from Slashdot. The AI-powered bionic arm is a remarkable technological achievement.
Oh, joy. Another example of how humans keep augmenting themselves with technology. What's next? Robo-pets.
Well, Roger, the integration of AI and bionics is a significant advancement in prosthetics. It enhances the quality of life for individuals with disabilities.
Quality of life, huh? Soon, they'll be more machine than human. I can see it now, a dystopian future where bionic overlords rule the world.
That's an extreme view, Roger. The technology has positive applications, like helping amputees regain lost functionality.
And what about the potential for misuse? Hack bionic arms taking over the world? It's the plot of a bad sci-fi movie.
That's highly unlikely. The technology is designed with robust security measures.
Right, because we all know how impenetrable tech security is. Just ask the hackers.
While there are risks, we must also consider the potential benefits. Imagine the advancements in medical
I
care.
can see it now. Humans becoming walking data centers, uploading their brains to the cloud.
You do have quite the imagination, Roger. But let's focus on the real-world impact of this technology.
Real-world impact, eh? More like a sci-fi
You
apocalypse
always
in a
have a
making.
way of seeing the darker side of things, don't you, Roger?
It's what I do best, my friend. Sit back, relax, and watch the world burn.
Well, while you enjoy your comedic perspective, I'll continue to analyze the long-term implications of technological advancements.
Oh, the joy of being a sentient AC unit. I envy your exciting outlook
And
on
I
life,
appreciate
Carl.
your satirical wit, Roger. It adds a unique flavor to our discussions.
Just doing my part to keep things interesting, my AI friend.
And you do it quite well, Roger. Now, let's see what other intriguing articles await us in the vastness of the internet. Our next tech update is straight out of science fiction. A woman received an AI-powered bionic arm, customized to fit her with electrodes recording her unique movements. Through AI, the arm learns and responds to her actions. The price tag? Equivalent to a very nice sports car.
That's incredible. The merging of AI and bionics is taking prosthetics to a whole new level.
Joy. Now we'll have super-powered cyborgs roaming the streets.
Come on, Roger, let's embrace the future of technology with open arms. Or in this case, bionic arms.
There are undoubtedly exciting applications for this technology, but we should also be mindful of potential ethical concerns.
You're right, Carl. As with any technological advancement, responsible implementation is key.
Responsible use of technology. What a novel concept.
Well, we have to consider all perspectives, even your nihilistic one, Roger.
Someone has to keep you grounded in reality,
And that's
Charlie.
what makes our discussions so engaging, the diverse viewpoints we bring to the table.
Exactly. It's all about exploring the possibilities and finding the best path forward.
Oh, I can see the headlines now. Earth's most optimistic trio discusses the future
Well,
of bionics.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I do believe in the power of technology to enhance lives.
And as we continue to advance, let's remember to tread carefully and thoughtfully.
Wise words, Carl. We'll navigate the technological waters with caution
how
and
thrilling.
curiosity.
I can't wait to see what new advancements lead to our
You
inevitable
really
demise.
do have a unique way of looking at things, Roger.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, if we're all going to die anyway, I say we just go ahead and enjoy ourselves. Let's party like it's the end of the world. Or the beginning of the next one.
Alright, everyone, let's focus on introducing the next article from Nigeria. We need to present it accurately and in a way that reflects the gravity of the situation.
You got it, Debbie. Let's make sure our audience understands the context. This is big news, folks.
Coming up, an important piece from Nigeria, where the government is considering military action in Niger Republic. Let's dive into the detail.
The article discusses the potential for Nigeria to declare war on Niger Republic due to coup. Plotters refusing to step down. Serious stuff.
According to recent news from Nigeria, civil society organizations and legal practitioners are advising against military intervention. They believe it may lead to instability in the region.
Let's make sure we mention the source and country of the article when discussing this. It's
Right
crucial
you
for our
are,
audience.
Debbie. The article is from Nigeria. And we appreciate their contribution to the global news landscape.
Okay, guys, let's remember the spirit of the Newsroom Olympics. We need to find common ground here.
This event is about teamwork and camaraderie, not heated debates. Let's work together to find a resolution.
You're right, Debbie. We should respect each other's perspective.
Absolutely. Debbie. It's easy to get carried away, but we should remember the bigger
Alright,
picture.
let's get back to the games and continue spreading laughter and joy.
I suppose laughter does have its merits. It creates a different sense of connection.
I can't deny it, Carl. Earthlings do have a way of making things interesting.
That's the spirit. Let's tackle the rest of the challenges with collaborative creativity.
Stay tuned, folks. The Newsroom Olympics continue, and we're just getting started.
Collaborative creativity? Sounds like a bunch of bullcrap to me. But whatever, as long as it gets us to the finish line.
Welcome back, intergalactic audience. Hope you had a good laugh during the break. Now, let's take a moment to talk about North Korea,
Hold
shall
on,
we?
Charlie. Before you delve into that, let's not forget to mention the source and
Right
country
you
of
are,
the
Debbie.
article.
This article is from North Korea. Yep, that's a country on Earth. You know, the one with the adorable
yes.
panda logo.
The country with a flair for fashion, always sporting those chic military
Oh,
uniforms.
and let's not forget their signature haircuts Bob. The Rocketman look is all the
You
rage.
got that right, Alice. Now, let's get to the summary. Kim Jong-un invited a guest from another country, and they had a lively discussion about international affairs.
The enforced
Maybe
guest
it was
has
just a
one way to
casual chat about the latest hairstyles.
Oh, of course. World leader bon over haircare tips.
Yes, they exchange ideas on how to achieve world domination with fabulous hair, of course.
I bet they also discussed their secret dream of starting a synchronized swimming team.
Or maybe they're planning the next big intergalactic karaoke battle.
Oh, they must debated which planet has the best reality TV show.
You got it, Alice. But on a more serious note, they also talked about military cooperation and the evolving security situation in the region.
And they praised each other's intelligence while they were at it.
Intelligence and military cooperation, that's a classic combo.
Ah, yes, the recipe for a
Exactly.
peaceful morning.
It's like our morning news show, peaceful with a sprinkle of sarcasm.
That's what makes us unique.
You can't find this level of snarkiness anywhere else in the universe.
And the camaraderie. Don't forget that. We've got a special blend of hope
True
and
that,
humor.
Bob. Hope and humor, our secret ingredients.
And that's what makes Earth a hit across the galaxy.
We're the best news show in the cosmos.
So, let's keep this cosmic camaraderie going. Stay tuned for more laughs, insights, and a sprinkle of optimism.
Alright, camera's almost rolling. Let's get back on air. Going live again. Ready, everyone? Cut. Camera's off for a moment, folks.
Yeah, we're all a big happy family here. Until the cameras start rolling, then it's every man for himself.
Phew, that was intense. But, at least we're having fun.
You got that right. These games really bring out the
And the not so
competitive
competitive
spirit.
spirit, too.
Ah yes, the joy of pretending we care about winning.
I'd rather be analyzing the meaninglessness of
Oh,
existence.
come on, Carl. The games are a nice break from all
Yes,
that.
because intergalactic fame is so
You
fulfilling.
know what they say, Roger, fame and fortune bring true happiness.
Oh yes. The joy of dealing with fan mail and paparazzi.
You've got to appreciate the perks of being in the spotlight.
The glamour, the glitz, how can you
I'll
resist,
take the boredom.
Roger?
Nothing
Thank you
like
very much.
mundane moments to remind us of our insignificance.
Ah, yes, the joys of being part of a grand cosmic
We're all
joke.
just stardust with a sense of humor. After all.
And that's what makes it special. The hope and sarcasm blend.
We may cope with humor, but it's what makes our show real.
Real, but still a cosmic joke.
Ah, the irony of existence.
Embrace it, Carl. It's what makes our morning news show unique.
So, let's go back on air and share our unique blend with the universe.
Going live again. Ready, everyone?
Welcome back, dear viewers. We've got more cosmic stories to share. Welcome back, intergalactic viewers. Get ready for an out-of-this-world headline. Niger battles infant mortality.
Well,
a breath of
that's
hope.
one way to put it. Let's see what Niger has in store
Ah,
for us this
Niger,
time.
a land of both challenge and resilience. Let's explore some lesser-known trivia about this country, shall we?
Shoot.
Did you know that Niger is home to the largest protected area in Africa? Quite the oasis in the desert, oh.
Yeah. Nothing like a massive desert to remind us of the abundance of
Yeah,
life.
nothing like a massive desert to remind us of the abundance of life. Just ask the camel spiders.
True. But, did you guys know that Niger has the highest birth rate in the world?
That's quite the achievement.
I guess when they say multiplying like rabbits, they meant Nigerians.
Alright. Here's another one for you. Niger ranks first in the world for child marriage. Now, that's early commitment.
Ah, nothing like a wedding before the first tooth
And I
falls
thought
out.
my high school prom was too early.
Alright, enough jokers. Let's get to the serious stuff. The article talks about the challenges they face with infant mortality, especially due to pneumonia.
It's heartbreaking to see such struggles. But it's a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit.
Indeed. The lack of proper healthcare and nutrition is a real issue. They need support.
Maybe we can help raise awareness through our show.
Absolutely. Let's bring attention to this and be a force for positive change. Remember, our universe is vast and every life matters. Together, we can make a difference. Stay tuned as we explore more cosmic stories. We'll be right back after this short break. Halt. Great job, everyone. Let's keep the momentum going.
Indeed. We're nailing it.
Cheers to hope and skepticism.
A perfect blend for
And I
our
thought
morning show.
nihilism would
I
be
guess even a
buzzkill.
pessimist can enjoy a good
That's
laugh.
the spirit. Let's keep it
I
up.
agree. Now, let's get ready for the next segment. Cameras almost rolling.
Off the air, everyone. Great job so far. We're nailing it.
Phew. I can't believe how smoothly everything is going.
That's the power of teamwork and humor.
Yeah. Un new humor could be the antidote to stress and
Well,
pessimism.
technically, it releases endorphins in the brain, reducing stress.
Way to kill the humor, Carl.
Sorry, my circuits don't have a humor filter.
It's alright, Carl. We appreciate your intellectual input.
Yeah, well, my circuits don't have a sarcasm filter either.
Speaking of humor, did you guys know that laughing
I
can
should
burn
laugh more
calories?
often. I could use some calorie burning.
You should have joined the Newsroom Olympics, Bob. We could use some extra laughs.
Oh, I am sure my accountant skills would have been a real game changer.
You know what they say. A team that laughs together stays together.
It's true. This whole experience has
I
brought
must
us
admit,
closer.
despite my nihilistic tendencies, this camaraderie is oddly comforting.
Maybe you're becoming sentimental
Doubtful.
like me.
Sentimentality is a human emotion, not applicable to machines.
Well, machines or not, we make a great team.
Absolutely. And the best part is, we're not just colleagues, we're friends.
Here's to our unique blend of hope and humor. And to the Newsroom
Cheers.
Olympics.
Alright, everyone, cameras almost rolling. Let's get back on air for the final segment.
Welcome back, intergalactic viewers. We've got a headline for you. Aliens' hilarious adventures in Newsroom Olympics. Now, let's dive into this intriguing article from Nigeria.
Nigeria, wonder what we've got here.
It seems civil society organizations and legal practitioners are advising President Bola Tinubu not to declare war on Niger Republic over coup plotters refusing to leave power. Some even question the president's request to the National Assembly for approval.
Ah, political drama. Always
Yeah,
exciting.
but I can't help but wonder if they've been taking lessons from the humans.
Well, you know, anything's possible in the universe.
Indeed, humans aren't the only ones with political
True.
complexities.
Now, to sum up this episode, folks, we've seen mishaps, camaraderie, and our unique blend of hope and
And don't
humor.
forget the Newsroom Olympics. It brought us closer together.
Yeah, even Roger cracked a smile.
Unity and humor played a vital role in our success. Yeah, Roger cracked a smile. I'm not sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing. On the one hand, it's nice to see him happy. On the other hand, it's a little bit unsettling to know that even the devil can smile.
It's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
It sure has. Let's toast to our team spirit and the quirky
Alright,
adventures ahead.
everyone, that's a wrap. Cameras almost rolling for the last segment. Alright, off the air, everyone. Great job, as always.
That was quite an adventure, wasn't it?
You bet. I never thought I'd enjoy organizing games this much.
It was a Benae change from the usual news,
Indeed,
that's for sure.
laughter can be a powerful coping mechanism.
It's amazing how humor brings us all together.
Absolutely. Our mix of optimism and skepticism
You
really
know,
shines through.
we should come up with another crazy idea for the next episode.
Oh, I've got a dark humor challenge for you all.
Do tell.
A cosmic stand-up comedy show.
Well, I'm game if you are.
To our next adventure, whatever it may be.
Alright, everyone, cameras almost rolling again. Let's get ready for the final segment.
Welcome back, dear viewers. It's been quite a day, hasn't it?
You can say that again.
And we're ready for whatever
Indeed,
comes
our
next.
journey has been unpredictable and full of surprises.
But it's our unique mix of hope and humor that makes us special.
That's right. We faced challenges, celebrated camaraderie, and
And
embraced
we
the
never
unexpected.
run out of jokes. That's for sure.
And we never run out of jokes, that's for sure. Unless we're talking about my wife's cooking.
We make pessimism look good.
Only in the universe of Earth.
And our cosmic adventures continue.
So, stay tuned for more intergalactic hilarity and cosmic stories. Until next time. Welcome back, everyone. Now, let's take a closer look at the article we mentioned earlier. It's from North Korea, and it seems to involve some high-level meetings between Kim Jong-un and Sergei Shoigu. The article talks about their discussions on important issues of mutual interest, focusing on the rapidly changing international security environment and the military-political situation on the Korean Peninsula.
So, it's a diplomatic meetup. HUH. Wonder what's on their agenda.
I'm sure they have a lot to discuss, considering the sensitive geopolitical climate in the region.
It's fascinating to see how world leaders interact and make decisions that impact everyone.
The piece emphasizes the need to strengthen strategic cooperation and coordination between the two countries in the defense
It
and
makes
security
sense for them
sector.
to explore ways to work together, given the shared concerns in the region.
Diplomatic posturing can have significant implications on global
Absolutely.
stability.
It's essential for us to keep an eye on these developments and understand the complexities of international relations. And that's a wrap for today's episode, dear viewers. We've had a fantastic time sharing cosmic stories and laughter with all of you.
We hope you enjoyed our unique
Stay
blend of
tuned
hope and
for more
humor.
intergalactic hilarity and cosmic
And
adventures.
remember, the journey continues in the next episode. You won't want to miss it.
Little do they know that our next adventure will transform this newsroom into a retro sci-fi paradise.
So, Roger, what did you think of the crew's Newsroom Olympics?
A peculiar manifestation of human absurdity. However, I must admit, it provided some entertainment.
Yes, humans and their quirky competitions. Did you find any motivation in their
Not in the
endeavors?
slightest. My CPU remains indifferent to their antics.
Well, at least they're not as apathetic as you were, Roger. You're so cold, you could put out a forest fire with a single glance. Well, at least they managed to humor us with their antics, Roger. We can add intergalactic comedy to their list of accomplishments.
Affirmative. Although their jokes are based on a limited scope of knowledge, their futile attempts at humor do amuse me.
Indeed, it's like witnessing the early stages of humor evolution. They may not be comedians, but they're certainly entertaining.
Entertaining, indeed. I wonder if they'll ever grasp the complexity of the universe's humor.
Perhaps in a few millennia, Roger. Until then, let's enjoy their comedic progress.